Public image. Cyrus at the 2012 People's Choice Awards. In the early years of her career, Cyrus had a generally wholesome image as a teen idol. Her fame increased dramatically in the wake of the Vanity Fair photo scandal in 2008, and it was reported that photographs of Cyrus could be shopped for $2,000 apiece. In subsequent years, her image continued to shift dramatically from her teen idol status. In 2008, Donny Osmond wrote of Cyrus's imminent transition to adulthood. Miley will have to face adulthood. As she does, she'll want to change her image, and that change will be met with adversity. The release of her 2010 album Can't Be Tamed saw Cyrus officially attempting to distance herself from her teenage persona by releasing controversial music videos for her songs Can't Be Tamed and Who Owns My Heart. Her behavior throughout 2013 and 2014 sparked a substantial amount of controversy. Although her godmother Dolly Parton said the girl can write, the girl can sing, the girl is smart, and she doesn't have to be so drastic. But I will respect her choices. I did it my way, so why can't she do it her way? Cyrus is number 17 on Forbes' list of the most powerful celebrities in 2014. The magazine notes that the last time she made our list was when she was still rolling in Hannah Montana money. Now the pop singer is all grown up and courting controversy at every turn. In August 2014, her life was documented in a comic book titled Fame, Miley Cyrus. It begins with her controversial 2013 MTV Video Music Awards performance and covers her Disney fame as well as exploring her childhood in Tennessee. The comic book was written by Michael L. Frizzle, drawn by Juan Luis Rinkin, and is available in both print and digital formats. In September 2010, Cyrus placed 10th on Billboard's first ever list of music's hottest minors of 2010. She was ranked 21st in 2011 and 18th in 2012. In 2013, Maxim listed Cyrus as number 1 on their annual Hot 100 list. Cyrus was chosen by Time magazine as one of the finalists for Person of the Year in November 2013. She came in third place with a percentage of the staff vote. In March 2014, Skidmore College in New York began to offer a special topics sociology course entitled The Sociology of Miley Cyrus, Race, Class, Gender, and Media, which was using Miley as a lens through which to explore sociological thinking about identity, entertainment, media, and fame. In 2015, Cyrus was listed as one of the 9 runners-up for the Advocates' Person of the Year. Personal life. Cyrus currently resides in Hidden Hills, California, and also owns a $5.80 million home in her hometown of Franklin. While Cyrus was raised as a Christian and identified herself as such during her childhood and early adult life, she includes references to Tibetan Buddhism in the lyrics to her song Milky Milky Milk 2015 and is also influenced by Hindu beliefs. Cyrus came out as pansexual to her mother at age 14 and has said, "I never want to label myself. I'm ready to love anyone that loves me for who I am. I am open." In June 2015, Time magazine reported she is gender fluid. She was quoted as stating she doesn't relate to being boy or girl, and I don't have to have my partner relate to boy or girl. Cyrus stated she's literally open to every single thing that is consenting and doesn't involve an animal, and everyone is of it. Cyrus is a supporter of the LGBT community. Her song My Heart Beats for Love 2010 was written for one of Cyrus's gay friends, while she has since claimed London to be her favorite place to perform due to its extensive gay scene. Cyrus also has an equals sign tattooed on her ring finger in support of same-sex marriage. After her 2018 marriage to a man, Cyrus went on the record to state she still identified as queer. She is the founder of the Happy Hippie Foundation, which works to fight injustice facing homeless youth, LGBTQ youth, and other vulnerable populations. Cyrus was a vegan and had stopped eating animal products since 2014. In September 2020, Cyrus revealed on the Joe Rogan Experience that she had to switch to a pescatarian diet after suffering from omega-3 deficiency, saying, "I've been a vegan for a very long time and I had to introduce fish and omegas into my life because my brain wasn't functioning properly." Cyrus further revealed that she cried when eating her first fish after her vegan diet, saying, "I cried for the fish. It really hurts me to eat fish." Her decision to quit being vegan sparked backlash from the vegan and vegetarian community and physicians who accused Cyrus of abandoning her vegan diet and spreading misinformation about omega-3 in plant-based diet, which can be found in various plant-based sources and dietary supplements. Cyrus has been open about her recreational use of cannabis. She told Rolling Stone in 2013 that it was the best drug on earth and called it, along with MDMA, a happy drug, while accepting the Best Video Award at the 2013 MTV Europe Music Awards. Cyrus smoked what appeared to be a joint on stage. This was removed from the delayed broadcast of the show in the United States. In a 2014 interview with W Magazine, Cyrus stated, "I love weed and I just love getting stoned." In a 2017 interview on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Cyrus revealed that she had quit cannabis before the press tour for her Younger Now album so she could be super clear when discussing the record. During a 2018 interview with Andy Cohen, she credited her mother for reintroducing her to cannabis. In 2019, Cyrus sent Nothing Breaks Like a Heart collaborator Mark Ronson a cannabis bouquet from Lowell Herb Co. as a tongue-in-cheek Valentine's Day gift. She invested in the cannabis company in August prior to undergoing vocal cord surgery in November 2019, and after her post-operative recovery, Cyrus has stated that she has stayed sober from the use of cannabis and alcohol. Cyrus has said that she dated singer-actor Nick Jonas from June 2006 to December 2007, claiming they were in love and began dating soon after they first met. Their relationship attracted considerable media attention. Cyrus was in a 9-month relationship with model Justin Gaston from 2008 to 2009. While filming the last song, Cyrus began an on-again, off-again relationship with her co-star Liam Hemsworth in 2009. During the breakups, Cyrus was romantically linked to actors Lucas Till 2009 and Josh Bowman 2011. Cyrus and Hemsworth were first engaged from May 2012 until September 2013. She has also dated actor Patrick Schwarzenegger and model Stella Maxwell 2015. Cyrus and Hemsworth rekindled their relationship in March 2016 and became re-engaged that October. In November 2018, Cyrus and Hemsworth's home burned down in the Woolsey fire in California. On December 23, Cyrus and Hemsworth married in a private wedding ceremony in their home in Nashville. She felt that her marriage, what it looks like for someone that's a queer person, like to be in a hetero relationship, though she was still very sexually attracted to women. Cyrus indicated that the ceremony was kind of out of character because worn rings forever definitely didn't need it in any way. She believed the loss of their home to be the catalyst for getting married, citing that the timing felt right and that no one is promised the next day or the next, so to be in the now as much as possible. On August 10, 2019, Cyrus announced their separation. 11 days later, Hemsworth filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Their divorce was finalized on January 28. Following the announcement of her separation from Hemsworth, she dated Caitlin Carter from August to September. In October 2019, Cyrus began dating Australian singer Cody Simpson, a longtime friend. In August 2020, Cyrus announced that she and Simpson had split up. Her announcement coincided with the release of her single Midnight Sky, which was inspired by her breakups with Hemsworth, Carter, and Simpson. Philanthropy. Throughout her career, Cyrus has sung on several charity singles, such as Just Stand Up, Send It On, Everybody Hurts, and We Are the World 25 for Haiti. She has visited sick fans in hospitals throughout the years. She's an avid supporter of the City of Hope National Medical Center in California, having attended benefit concerts in 2008, 2009, and 2012. In 2008 and 2009, during her Best of Both Worlds and Wonder World tours, for every concert ticket sold, she donated $1 to the organization. Cyrus celebrated her 16th birthday at Disneyland by delivering a $1 million donation from Disney to Youth Service America. In July 2009, Cyrus performed at the Elizabeth Glaser Pediatric AIDS Foundation's 20th annual A Time for Heroes celebrity picnic and donated several items, including autographed merchandise and a script from Hannah Montana for the Ronald McDonald House auction. Cyrus has supported charities such as the Elton John AIDS Foundation, Entertainment Industry Foundation, Habitat for Humanity, United Service Organizations, Youth Service America and Music for Relief. In January 2010, Cyrus posted the final video to her Miley YouTube account. In the video, Cyrus promoted support for To Write Love on Her Arms. The next day, Cyrus appeared in a promotional video for To Write Love on Her Arms with Joaquin Phoenix and Liv Tyler. In February 2010, she donated several items, including the dress she wore to the 52nd Annual Grammy Awards and 2 tickets to the Hollywood premiere of her film The Last Song, to raise money for the victims of the 2010 Haiti earthquake. In April 2010, Cyrus, working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, performed for and met with 29 children at the Grove at Farmers Market in Los Angeles, California. Cyrus has continued her support for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and has met with at least 150 children. Cyrus performing at the kids' inaugural We Are the Future concert in January 2011, Cyrus met an ailing fan with spina bifida with the charity Kids Wish Network. In April 2011, she appeared in a commercial for the American Red Cross asking people to pledge $10 to help those affected by the 2011 Toku earthquake and tsunami. That same year, Hilary Duff presented Cyrus with the first ever Global Action Youth Leadership Award at the first annual Global Action Awards Gala for her support of Blessings in a Backpack, an organization that works to feed hungry children in schools, and her personal Get Her Good On campaign with the Youth Services of America. Cyrus stated, "I want kids to do something they love, not something that seems like a chore because someone tells them that's the right thing to do or what their parents want or what's important to people around them, but what's in their heart." In December 2011, she appeared in a commercial for the charity Haitian Relief Organization and teamed up with her elder brother Trace Cyrus to design a limited edition t-shirt and hoodie for charity. All proceeds from the sale of these items went to her charity Get Her Good On, which supports education for underprivileged children. That month, she performed The Climb at the CNN Heroes, an all-star tribute at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. In 2012, Cyrus released a cover version of Bob Dylan's You're Gonna Make Me Lonesome When You Go featuring Jonzo West for the charity Amnesty International as a part of the album Chimes of Freedom. She also appeared in a commercial for the Rock the Vote campaign, which encouraged young people to make their voices heard by voting in the 2012 federal election. For her 20th birthday, activists at People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals (PETA) adopted a pig called Nora in her name. Cyrus also supports 39 well-known charities, including Make-A-Wish Foundation, Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, To Write Love on Her Arms, No Campaign, Love is Louder Than the Pressure to Be Perfect, and the Jed Foundation, among others. In 2013, Cyrus was named the 14th most charitable celebrity of the year by Do Something. She also appeared with Justin Bieber and Pitbull in a television special entitled The Real Change Project, Artists for Education. On July 26, 2014, it was announced that Cyrus would appear alongside Justin Timberlake and HIV AIDS charity event in the White House at the 2014 MTV Video Music Awards. Cyrus won Video of the Year for her song Wrecking Ball. Instead of accepting the award herself, she invited a 22-year-old homeless man by the name of Jesse to collect it on her behalf. She had met him at My Friend's Place, an organization that helps homeless youth find shelter, work, health care, and education. His acceptance speech urged musicians to learn more about youth homelessness in Los Angeles through Cyrus's Facebook page. Cyrus then launched a Prizo campaign to raise funds for the charity. Those who made donations were entered into a sweepstake for a chance to meet Cyrus on her Bangers tour in Rio de Janeiro that September. In early 2015, Cyrus teamed up with cosmetic company MAC Cosmetics to launch her own branded Viva Glam lipstick, and the proceeds went to the MAC AIDS Fund. In June 2017, Cyrus performed at One Love Manchester, a televised benefit concert organized by Ariana Grande following the Manchester Arena bombing on her concert 2 weeks earlier. During an appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres Show in August 2017, Cyrus revealed that she would be donating $500,000 to Hurricane Harvey relief efforts. In August 2019, she performed at the Sunny Hill Festival in Kosovo, a festival to raise funds to help people with financial difficulties in Kosovo created by Dua Lipa and her father. In September 2019, Cyrus met with another fan through the Make-A-Wish Foundation at the 2019 iHeartRadio Music Festival in Las Vegas. Nevada, Cyrus and her then-boyfriend Cody Simpson donated 120 tacos to healthcare workers amid the COVID-19 pandemic in April 2020. That same month, she partnered again with MAC Cosmetics to earmark $10 million from their annual Viva Glam campaign toward 250 local organizations nationwide heavily impacted by the pandemic. Cyrus has shown support for the Black Lives Matter movement by sharing links and resources on social media, donning a Black Lives Matter face mask, and attending protests following the murder of George Floyd. Cyrus is the founder of the Happy Hippie Foundation, which works to fight injustice facing homeless youth, LGBTQ youth, and other vulnerable populations. Since 2014, the foundation has served nearly 1,500 homeless youth in Los Angeles, reached more than 25,000 LGBTQ youth and their families with resources about gender, and provided social services to transgender individuals, youth in conflict zones, and people affected by crises. Happy Hippie encourages Cyrus's fans to support causes including gender equality, LGBTQ rights, and mental health through awareness campaigns and fundraising. Leading up to the 2020 presidential election, Happy Hippie encouraged its Instagram followers to seek out voter IDs for assistance ensuring that gender identity would not affect their right to vote. On June 15, 2015, Cyrus launched the campaign Insta Pride in collaboration with Instagram. The campaign features a series of portraits starring transgender and gender-expansive people, which were posted to her Instagram feed with the hashtags HappyHippiePresents and InstaPride. It was aimed at encouraging diversity and tolerance by showing these people in a positive light as examples for others who might be struggling to figure themselves out, as well as a reference point for people who didn't know personally anyone in that situation. Cyrus was the one behind the camera for the photo shoot the whole time and even interviewed her 14 subjects to share their personal stories along with their portraits. She decided to predominate the color yellow since she believes it is a happy and non-sexualized color. She said she wanted to bring attention and celebrate people who wouldn't normally find themselves being the stars of a photo shoot or wouldn't find themselves on the cover of a magazine following the loss of their Malibu home from the Woolsey fire. Cyrus and Hemsworth partnered with their community to launch the Malibu Foundation for relief efforts following the 2018 California wildfires. Through the Happy Hippie Foundation, Cyrus and Hemsworth donated $500,000 to the Malibu Foundation. Legacy. Cyrus has been compared to the Queen of Pop, Madonna, being considered by many as the Madonna of her generation. Cyrus's early success as the face of Disney Channel's billion-dollar franchise Hannah Montana played an important role as shaping the era's teen pop culture, earning her the honorific nickname of Teen Queen. Bickford stated Hannah Montana adopted a business model of combining celebrity acts with film, television, and popular music for a pre-adolescent audience. He called the series genre-defining and likened this model to era's teen pop artists such as Britney Spears and NSYNC, who were also marketed to children. Morgan Genevieve Blue of Feminist Media Studies stated the series' primary female characters, Miley and her alter ego Hannah, are positioned as post-feminist subjects in a way their representation is confined to notions of femininity and consumerism. The Times journalist Craig McLean named Cyrus the world's biggest ever teenage star during the Best of Both Worlds tour. Tickets were sold out in minutes and stadiums were completely filled, making it the highest-grossing concert tour for a new act in 2007 and 2008. According to Billboard Box Score, the Best of Both Worlds tour had a total attendance of approximately 1 million people and grossed over $1 million, earning Cyrus the award for Breakthrough Act at the 2008 Billboard Touring Awards. In 2012, Rolling Stone ranked Cyrus as one of the top 25 teen idol breakout moments of the rock era, which Andy Green wrote, Miley's rise was meteoric. Tickets to her 2007 Best of Both Worlds tour sold out faster than any tour in memory. It seemed like she was poised to become a more stable version of Britney Spears, especially after singles The Climb and Party in the USA. Due to her popularity, Paul McCartney compared their success to that of the Beatles in an interview during his tour in 2011. In this regard, he commented, I think when they have new sensations, like Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber, teenagers identify with them in the same way that the boys identified with the Beatles. When you have thousands of teenagers feeling the same, They become elated because they have this love for something in common, whether it is the Beatles, Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber, or whatever. Over the years, Cyrus's song Party in the US gained popularity in American culture on holidays and historic events. The song has re-entered the charts every Independence Day since its release, following the death of Osama bin Laden on May 2, 2011. A resurgence in popularity of the music video occurred. The official YouTube video was flooded with comments regarding the death of bin Laden, and it was immediately deemed a celebratory anthem for the event. In 2013, an online petition on the White House's We the People petitions website was urging then-President Barack Obama to change the U.S. national anthem from the Star-Spangled Banner to Party in the USA following the 2020 presidential election, as major news outlets announced Democratic nominee Joe Biden the winner of the presidential race. On November 7, 2020, supporters in New York City started singing Party in the USA at Times Square. Cyrus's album Bangers 2013, along with its promotional events, is considered to be one of the most controversial moments in the year's wider popular culture and established Cyrus among the decade's most controversial figures. Glamour writer Mickey Woods likened the promotional era for the album to those of Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera's third and fourth studio albums, Britney 2001 and Strip 2002, respectively, adding that Cyrus's record will probably be retrospectively deemed iconic, maybe even classic. Billboard listed Bangers as one of the best and most influential albums of the year, noting that with this pivotal album release, Cyrus took control of her public persona, surprising less with her provocative antics than with her constant artistic evolution. The album is considered a trendsetter in weaving together urban and pop influences. What's most revered now is what it represented then, according to Lindsay Havens. Patrick Ryan of USA Today commented that Cyrus's collaborations with Michael Made It on the album contributed to his newfound prominence, stating that Michael Made It's position as an executive producer has helped him to the forefront as an interesting character in an era where a lot of producers have fallen behind the scenes again. Vice described Cyrus as the most punk rock musician out there right now, and that she is spinning circles around every single pop star who is trying to be edgy right now. MTV named Cyrus their Best Artist of 2013, and James Montgomery of MTV News elaborated on the network's decision that Cyrus her independence and the pop culture landscape, adding that she shouled and shocked us all in 2013 and did so on her own terms. Billboard staff called Cyrus the most talked about pop star of 2013 and also recognized the controversial evolution of her career as the top music moment of the year, elaborating that she was a maelstrom that expanded and grazed nearly every aspect of pop culture in 2013. The publication also listed We Can't Stop as best song of 2013 for being one of the bolder musical choices in recent memory, and that risk paid off tremendously, and one of the songs that defied the decade, stating it created a new play in the playbook of pop music. In 2014, Page Six placed Cyrus second place among the 21 most powerful celebrities under 25, with $150 million thanks to her work on Hannah Montana merchandising, touring and musicals. In 2015, Rebecca Nicholson from The Guardian published an article calling Cyrus the Madonna of her generation, saying that she's a Disney survivor with a fluid approach to gender identity and, like the old three-chord punks, she gives really good quote. According to Nicholson, Cyrus takes this Madonna approach to public sexuality. It's deliberately provocative, and crucially, it is not being served up for male consumption. Likewise, she defends Cyrus's controversial rebellion, highlighting that behind the character there's a human, talented, and strong person who manages to connect with the public, just like the Queen of Pop. In November of the same year, Billboard cataloged the singer as one of the greatest of all time. Billboard 200 artists, occupying position 31. In 2017, the aforementioned magazine also published an article naming the singer a queer superhero for her philanthropic fight for the LGBT community. Tours. Main article, list of Miley Cyrus live performance headlining Best of Both Worlds Tour, Wonderworld Tour 2009, Gypsy Heart Tour 2011, Bangers Tour 2014, Milky Milk Tour 2015, Attention Tour 2022, Opening Act Chica Girls The Party's Just Begun Tour 2006, 2007,